Want to speak real English from your first lesson? Sign up for your free lifetime account at EnglishClass101.com.
Welcome to the 800 Core English Words and Phrases video series. This series will teach you the 800 most common words and phrases in English. But there's a twist. With each new lesson in this series, we'll include the previous lessons at the end. So after you've learned the new words and phrases, stick around and review what you learned in previous lessons. Reviewing is one of the most important parts of learning a language. You can also get the full list right now at EnglishClass101.com. Click the link in the description to access more example sentences, create your own flashcard deck, and finally master English. Okay, let's get started. First is dog. 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 A dog is a very popular and very common pet. We see small dogs and big dogs. Is that your dog? Is that your dog? Is that your dog? Cat. 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 Cats are also very, very popular pets. We see cats that have very short fur and cats that have long, fluffy fur. My cat likes to take a nap in the afternoon. My cat likes to take a nap in the afternoon. My cat likes to take a nap in the afternoon. Hamster. 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 So a hamster is a very small pet. It's kind of popular among very young children. Hamsters like to sleep during the day. Hamsters like to sleep during the day. Hamsters like to sleep during the day. Warm. 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 We use warm to describe a temperature that's not quite hot, that's a little bit pleasant, but it's not cool either. The soup must be warm. The soup must be warm. The soup must be warm. Rain. 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 We use the word rain to talk about the water that falls from the sky. The rain is falling on the street. The rain is falling on the street. The rain is falling on the street. Tomato. 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 A tomato is a red fruit. They're very common in salads. There are very large tomatoes or smaller tomatoes as well. My grandfather grows tomatoes in his garden. My grandfather grows tomatoes in his garden. My grandfather grows tomatoes in his garden. Strawberry. 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 A strawberry is a very sweet red berry that's very common in desserts. I like strawberry, not apple. I like strawberry, not apple. I like strawberry, not apple. Cherry. 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 So a cherry is another small, sweet, red berry, or not really a berry, more of a small fruit that you can eat. You can typically have them in one bite. I want to eat cherries. I want to eat cherries. I want to eat cherries. Child. 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 So a child is someone who is not an adult. Usually around the age of 15, 14 or so, they kind of start to become like an adult. When I was a child, I used to ride my bike to school every day. When I was a child, I used to ride my bike to school every day. When I was a child, I used to ride my bike to school every day. Friend. 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 So a friend is someone that we are close to, we can share our experiences with and enjoy spending time together. I met a friend at the park. I met a friend at the park. I met a friend at the park. Adult. 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 So an adult is someone who is a grown person. In your country, maybe an adult is 18 years old or 20 years old or 21 years old, but an adult is someone who can be responsible for themselves. Sometimes being an adult just isn't very fun. Sometimes being an adult just isn't very fun. Sometimes being an adult just isn't very fun. Bicycle. 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 A bicycle is a mode of transportation. It's popular with kids, it's popular with adults. You can ride easily around your city or your neighborhood with a bicycle. The bicycle is in the garage. The bicycle is in the garage. The bicycle is in the garage. Car. 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 A car is a very common mode of transportation in North America. Many people have their own car. What kind of car is it? What kind of car is it? What kind of car is it? Motorcycle. 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 So a motorcycle is like a bicycle with an engine. Usually one person or maybe two people can ride a motorcycle. He has 2 cars and a motorcycle. He has 2 cars and a motorcycle. He has 2 cars and a motorcycle. Scooter. 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 So a scooter is a little bit shorter than a motorcycle. It's something you can sit on, and there are places to put your feet on either side, and you can ride it around your city or your neighborhood. Scooters are convenient in the city. Scooters are convenient in the city. Scooters are convenient in the city. Boat. 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 So a boat refers to a method of transportation for water. You can use a rowboat, a very old-fashioned style boat, or very, very large, expensive boats called yachts. The boat floats on the water. The boat floats on the water. The boat floats on the water. Jellyfish. 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 So a jellyfish is an undersea creature. Some of them can be dangerous. They may sting people as a way to defend themselves against attacks. The jellyfish are bobbing in the water. The jellyfish are bobbing in the water. The jellyfish are bobbing in the water. Lobster. 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 So a lobster is another sea creature. Lobsters are very popular because they are delicious. Lobsters are very expensive. Lobsters are very expensive. Lobsters are very expensive. Crab. 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 So a crab is another sea creature. Crabs typically have very large pinchers, and they walk in this motion. They walk from side to side. Crabs usually walk sideways. Crabs usually walk sideways. Crabs usually walk sideways. Turtle. 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 So a turtle is another water-based creature. Turtles are known for being very, very slow, and they have a hard shell to protect them. The sea turtle is swimming in the sea. The sea turtle is swimming in the sea. The sea turtle is swimming in the sea. Well done! In this lesson, you expanded your vocabulary and learned 20 new useful words. Click the link in the description and sign up for free at EnglishClass101.com to get access to the full list of vocabulary you need for daily life conversations. You'll also get example sentences, custom flashcard decks, and more learning resources. See you next time. Bye-bye! Banana. 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 Bananas are a very popular fruit. They are yellow in color and you peel them to open them. This banana is really sweet. This banana is really sweet. This banana is really sweet. Apple. 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 Apples are very popular fruits. You can usually find them in red or in green colors. I'm peeling an apple. I'm peeling an apple. I'm peeling an apple. Grape. 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 So a grape is another type of fruit. You usually find them in purple or in green colors. That grape looks pretty old. That grape looks pretty old. That grape looks pretty old. Watermelon. 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 So a watermelon is a very large fruit. It's green on the outside and pink on the inside. She bought a huge watermelon. She bought a huge watermelon. She bought a huge watermelon. Bird. 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 So a bird is a creature that can fly through the sky. It has wings and feathers. We listen to the birds. We listen to the birds. We listened to the birds. Mouse. 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 So a mouse is a very small creature. Some people consider it a rodent, so it's not wanted. The mouse is eating grass. The mouse is eating grass. The mouse is eating grass. Sun. 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 So the sun is the star that's closest to Earth, and it gives us sunshine. Today the sun is shining. Today the sun is shining. Today the sun is shining. Weather. 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 So weather just refers to the outside conditions, the conditions in nature. This weather is awful. This weather is awful. This weather is awful. Degree. 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 So the word degree is the word we use for that small circle next to Celsius or Fahrenheit when we talk about the temperature. It is 1 degree outside. It is 1 degree outside. It is 1 degree outside. Woman. 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 So woman refers to one person, one woman. When talking about more than one woman, we use women. The woman is wearing a black sweater. The woman is wearing a black sweater. The woman is wearing a black sweater. Man. 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 So a man refers to one male person. When we want to talk about more than one male person, we say men. The director is a very serious man. The director is a very serious man. The director is a very serious man. Girlfriend. 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 So the word girlfriend can be used to refer to your romantic partner, who is a girl. We can also use it to talk about female friends. Your girlfriend is 1 year older than you, right? Your girlfriend is 1 year older than you, right? Your girlfriend is 1 year older than you, right? Boyfriend. 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 So the word boyfriend is used to refer to a male romantic partner. We do not typically use this word to talk about our male friends, though. She'll go to the Prince Islands with her boyfriend. She'll go to the Prince Islands with her boyfriend. She'll go to the Prince Islands with her boyfriend. Train, train, train. So a train is a large kind of public transportation that we use to travel quickly inside cities and between cities. What time is the last train? What time is the last train? What time is the last train? Airplane, airplane, airplane. So airplanes are the mode of transportation that fly. We often call them planes as well. The passengers flew on the airplane. The passengers flew on the airplane. The passengers flew on the airplane. Bus, bus, bus. So a bus is like a large car. We typically use it to transport people inside cities or between cities on the road. He rides the bus. He rides the bus. He rides the bus. Taxi, taxi, taxi. A taxi is a single car that you can rent, so you need to pay money to use a taxi to travel in a city. Give me a call after you get in the taxi. Give me a call after you get in the taxi. Give me a call after you get in the taxi. Spinach, spinach, spinach. So spinach is a very healthy food. It's leafy and green and popular for salads. Spinach is a rich source of iron and calcium. Spinach is a rich source of iron and calcium. Spinach is a rich source of iron and calcium. Dolphin, dolphin, dolphin. A dolphin is a very smart undersea animal, and they're very popular because they're very cute, and it sounds like they're talking to people sometimes. The dolphin jumps out of the water. The dolphin jumps out of the water. The dolphin jumps out of the water. Squid, squid, squid. So a squid is another undersea creature. Sometimes they're small, but in other cases, in special cases, they are enormous. There are giant squid as well. I can't eat squid. I can't eat squid. I can't eat squid. Happy, happy, happy. We use happy to describe our mood. We use this word when we are feeling positive. I am a happy person. I am a happy person. I am a happy person. Sad, sad, sad. So the word sad is used to describe our feelings when we are feeling down or low. The sad teenager is sitting alone. The sad teenager is sitting alone. The sad teenager is sitting alone. Angry, angry, angry. The word angry also refers to our emotions. We use it in times when we feel upset or very unhappy about something. There was something that made me angry this morning. There was something that made me angry this morning. There was something that made me angry this morning. Clothing, clothing, clothing. Clothing is a word that's used to refer to anything we wear. This can mean coats, pants, jackets, shirts, hats, whatever. I worked at a clothing store. I worked at a clothing store. I worked at a clothing store. Shoe, shoe, shoe. So a shoe is something you wear on your foot. I need new shoes. I need new shoes. I need new shoes. Sock. 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 A sock is something that you wear between your shoe and your foot, usually. You wear heavy socks often in winter. Are you wearing socks? Are you wearing socks? Are you wearing socks? Underwear. 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 So underwear refers to the clothing we wear under the clothes we can see. My socks and underwear are in the top drawer of my dresser. My socks and underwear are in the top drawer of my dresser. My socks and underwear are in the top drawer of my dresser. Talk. 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 We use the verb talk when we want to refer to a conversation, so two or more people are participating. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Give. 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 We use the verb give when we want to provide someone with something else. Can I give you a useful tip? Can I give you a useful tip? Can I give you a useful tip? Low. 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 We use the word low to talk about something that is not high. This is the opposite of high, so it's something near the ground. This table is too low for me. This table is too low for me. This table is too low for me. High. 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 So the word high is the opposite of the word low. It refers to something that is far away from the ground. The waves are high today. The waves are high today. The waves are high today. Fruit. 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 So fruit refers to a category of food. So fruits tend to be rather sweet. Please put the fruits on the plate. Please put the fruits on the plate. Please put the fruits on the plate. Octopus. 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 So an octopus is a very interesting animal with 8 legs. Some cultures like to eat octopus. The octopus is swimming in the ocean. The octopus is swimming in the ocean. The octopus is swimming in the ocean. Shark. 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 So a shark is for many people a very scary undersea creature. Some of them are huge and can eat people. The surfer was bitten by a shark. The surfer was bitten by a shark. The surfer was bitten by a shark. Whale. 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 So whales are typically very, very large creatures that live under the sea. Some are peaceful, some are aggressive. Whales are mammals. Whales are mammals. Whales are mammals. Cloudy. 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 So cloudy refers to weather. It's used on days when there are many clouds in the sky. I don't like cloudy days. I don't like cloudy days. I don't like cloudy days. Cool. 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 We use cool when the weather is not like cold, but it feels a little bit nice actually still. The weather is cool. The weather is cool. The weather is cool. Cucumber. 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 So a cucumber is a food that we can eat. It's something that's healthy and usually pretty refreshing. These cucumbers are fresh. These cucumbers are fresh. These cucumbers are fresh. Bell pepper. Bell pepper. Bell pepper. So a bell pepper is another food that many people like to eat. Sometimes they're a little bit bitter. The most common bell peppers are green, red, or yellow. The most common bell peppers are green, red, or yellow. The most common bell peppers are green, red, or yellow. Broccoli. 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 Broccoli is another very healthy food. Lots of kids really don't like it, though. Order the broccoli soup. Order the broccoli soup. Order the broccoli soup. Shirt. 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 So a shirt is a piece of clothing that we wear on the top part of our body. There are 10 shirts in the closet. There are 10 shirts in the closet. There are 10 shirts in the closet. Pants. 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 So pants, that's a piece of clothing that we wear on the lower part of our body. It covers our legs. Your pants are bigger than mine. Your pants are bigger than mine. Your pants are bigger than mine. Dress. 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 So a dress is something that's worn over the entire body. It usually covers from the shoulders to around the knee area, but it can go further. I regret not buying that dress. I regret not buying that dress. I regret not buying that dress. Say. 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 We use say for simple reports of speech. I was just going to say that. I was just going to say that. I was just going to say that. Call. 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 We use the verb call when we want to make a phone call to someone. Please give me a call tomorrow morning. Please give me a call tomorrow morning. Please give me a call tomorrow morning. Find. 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 We use the word find when we talk about the moment we discover something. How did you find the cell phone? How did you find the cell phone? How did you find the cell phone? Clean. 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 So the word clean can be used as an adjective or it can be used as a verb. It refers to making something nice. We aim for a clean environment. We aim for a clean environment. We aim for a clean environment. Dirty. 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 So the word dirty is used to refer to something that is not clean. The fork is on the dirty plate. The fork is on the dirty plate. The fork is on the dirty plate. Carrot. 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 So a carrot is a very common vegetable. It's orange, maybe about this size. We can have small ones as well. Kids do not like carrots. Kids do not like carrots. Kids do not like carrots. Onion. 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 So an onion is a very common cooking ingredient. When you cut them, it will make you cry. I don't cry when I cut onions. I don't cry when I cut onions. I don't cry when I cut onions. Lettuce, lettuce, lettuce. So lettuce is very commonly used in salads. It's a leafy green vegetable. My salad only has lettuce and tomato. My salad only has lettuce and tomato. My salad only has lettuce and tomato. Sheep, sheep, sheep. So a sheep is a kind of farm animal. We get lots of things from them, such as milk and wool as well. The sheep is eating the green grass. The sheep is eating the green grass. The sheep is eating the green grass. Rabbit, rabbit, rabbit. So a rabbit is a very small, cute animal that's known for hopping around. Your rabbit is very cute. Your rabbit is very cute. Your rabbit is very cute. Seal, seal, seal. So a seal is an ocean animal. They can be big or a little small. They kind of look like dogs sometimes in the ocean. Seals live in the coldest areas. Seals live in the coldest areas. Seals live in the coldest areas. Cloud, cloud, cloud. So clouds are those usually white or gray, kind of fluffy things we see in the sky. I can't see any clouds today. I can't see any clouds today. I can't see any clouds today. Sunny, sunny, sunny. Sunny is the word that we use to talk about a day with lots of sunshine. I often go on a picnic on a sunny day. I often go on a picnic on a sunny day. I often go on a picnic on a sunny day. Rainy, rainy, rainy. Rainy is used to talk about weather, so we use it for days when water is falling from the sky. It'll be rainy this Saturday. It'll be rainy this Saturday. It will be rainy this Saturday. Baby, baby, baby. Baby is the word we use to describe a very small creature. We can use it for humans and we can use it for animals. The baby sleeps on the blanket. The baby sleeps on the blanket. The baby sleeps on the blanket. Girl, girl, girl. So a girl is someone who is born as a female. The girl washes her face. The girl washes her face. The girl washes her face. Boy, boy, boy. The word boy refers to someone who is born as a male. The boy fell down from the tree. The boy fell down from the tree. The boy fell down from the tree. Watch, watch, watch. So when we use watch to talk about a noun, it's referring to the clock you can wear on your wrist. Do you have a watch? Do you have a watch? Do you have a watch? Glasses, glasses, glasses. So glasses are eyewear. We wear glasses so that we can see better or so that we can block the sun from our eyes. I don't wear glasses. I don't wear glasses. I don't wear glasses. Jacket, jacket, jacket. So a jacket is usually a light piece of clothing. It keeps you a little bit warmer in autumn or maybe in spring. That jacket looks nice on you. That jacket looks nice on you. That jacket looks nice on you. Receive, receive, receive. So to receive something means to get something. Get sounds a little bit more casual than receive. To receive a confession of love. To receive a confession of love. To receive a confession of love. Search, search, search. So the word search means to look for something. Search tends to sound a little bit more formal than look for. It'll show up if you search on the internet. It'll show up if you search on the internet. It will show up if you search on the internet. Take, take, take. So take means to remove something from another place or to choose something. Please take me home. Please take me home. Please take me home. Week, week, weak. So this word is the opposite of the word strong. It means something that doesn't have a lot of power. A weak team. A weak team. A weak team. Strong, strong, strong. So strong is the opposite of weak. Strong refers to something that has lots and lots of power. Be strong and don't give up. Be strong and don't give up. Be strong and don't give up. Cold, cold, cold. So the word cold typically refers to temperature. When the temperature is low, we describe the feeling as cold. The North Pole is cold even in summer. The North Pole is cold even in summer. The North Pole is cold even in summer. Hot, hot, hot. So hot is the opposite of cold. Hot is used when the temperatures are warm. The temperatures are very, very high. We describe the feeling with hot. The tea is still hot. The tea is still hot. The tea is still hot. Funny, funny, funny. So the word funny refers to something that causes us to laugh. Funny sitcoms make me happy. Funny sitcoms make me happy. Funny sitcoms make me happy. Peach, peach, peach. So a peach is a well-known fruit. It's kind of sweet. I'm allergic to peaches. I'm allergic to peaches. I am allergic to peaches. Orange, orange, orange. So orange can refer to the fruit or it can refer to the color orange. I drink orange juice in the morning. I drink orange juice in the morning. I drink orange juice in the morning. Potato, potato, potato. So a potato is a very, very popular food. We make all kinds of things with potatoes, French fries, mashed potatoes, and so on. Fried potato is not good for your health. Fried potato is not good for your health. Fried potato is not good for your health. Soybean, soybean, Soybean. So a soybean is an ingredient that people may use to create other things, like milk, for example. Soybeans grow inside the pods. Soybeans grow inside the pods. Soybeans grow inside the pods. Vegetable. 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 So a vegetable is a food that's good for you. So there are many different kinds of vegetables, carrots, zucchinis, so on. I ate fried vegetables. I ate fried vegetables. I ate fried vegetables. Cow. 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 So a cow is a farm animal. We use cows for dairy and for milk and for beef. The cows are grazing in the field. The cows are grazing in the field. The cows are grazing in the field. Pig. 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 A pig is another farm animal, usually very low to the ground and pink or kind of gray in color. We use these for meat. Pigs are intelligent animals. Pigs are intelligent animals. Pigs are intelligent animals. Horse. 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 So a horse, another farm animal, is used a lot more for entertainment, for like racing activities. Have you ever ridden a horse before? Have you ever ridden a horse before? Have you ever ridden a horse before? Snow. 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 So snow is a type of weather. It's precipitation, so that means it's rain, it's water from the sky, but that is frozen. There's a lot of snow on the mountain. There's a lot of snow on the mountain. There is a lot of snow on the mountain. Hand. 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 So your hand, it's a part of your body. This part of your body is your hand. Left hand. Left hand. Left hand. Arm. 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 So the arm is this part of your body from here to the end of your hand. Muscular arm. Muscular arm. Muscular arm. Foot. 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 So your foot, just one, is the part of your body that's at the very, very bottom. Right foot. Right foot. Right foot. Leg. 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 So your leg is the entire long part of your body, one leg that you walk on. Long legs. Long legs. Long legs. Finger. 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 So your fingers are these parts of your body. So finger is a countable noun. We count it 1 finger, 2 finger, 3 fingers, and so on. Pinky finger. Pinky finger. Pinky finger. Back. 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 So your back is like the reverse part of your body. We think of this as the front part. Our back is behind us. My back hurts. My back hurts. My back hurts. Stomach. 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 So your stomach is the part of your body that digests food. So we often talk about our stomach because it feels uncomfortable. My stomach hurts. My stomach hurts. My stomach hurts. chest, chest, chest. So your chest is the upper part of the front of your body. I have chest pains. I have chest pains. I have chest pains. January, January, January. January is the first month of the year. In North America, it is typically a cold month. It's very cold here in January. It's very cold here in January. It's very cold here in January. February, February, February. So February has an interesting spelling. That first R isn't really pronounced. February is the shortest month with 28 days. February is the shortest month with 28 days. February is the shortest month with 28 days. March, March, March. March is the third month of the year. We think of March as the time when spring begins. It is now April, so last month was March. It is now April, so last month was March. It is now April, so last month was March. April, April, April. April is the fourth month of the year, and we think of this as a time when flowers start to bloom. April showers bring May flowers. April showers bring May flowers. April showers bring May flowers. May, May, May. May is the fifth month of the year. We think of May as just the time before summer, so the weather's typically really, really nice, and spring is in full, bloom. May 31st is World No Smoking Day. May 31st is World No Smoking Day. May 31st is World No Smoking Day. June, June, June. June is the sixth month of the year. It feels a little bit warmer than May, but it's not quite summer. A warm June. A warm June. A warm June. July, July, July. So July, the seventh month of the year, is typically when many people think of summer as beginning in the US. July is one of 7 months with 31 days. July is one of 7 months with 31 days. July is one of 7 months with 31 days. August, August, August. August, the 8th month of the year, tends to be quite hot, and there's a lot of fun summer activities to do. The school is closed in August. The school is closed in August. The school is closed in August. September, September, September. September is kind of the beginning of fall or autumn, and it's also typically the time of year when students go back to school. Today is Saturday, September 10th. Today is Saturday, September 10th. Today is Saturday, September 10th. October, October, October. So October is when the weather gets a little bit cooler and we start to see some popular autumn foods appearing. Halloween falls on October 31st. Halloween falls on October 31st. Halloween falls on October 31st. November, November, November. So November is very well known in the US for having Thanksgiving, when we enjoy a huge meal with family or friends. November is one of 4 months with 30 days. November is one of 4 months with 30 days. November is one of 4 months with 30 days. December. 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 December is the last month of the year, and we think of it as a time for celebration. December 31st is New Year's Eve. December 31st is New Year's Eve. December 31st is New Year's Eve. Can. 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 So can is used to mean something we are able to do. Can jump over. Can jump over. Can jump over. Zero. 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 So zero is used to refer to the number, which means nothing. So we also read this as O sometimes. Number zero. Number zero. Number zero. One. 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 So 1 means the first number. So we use it anytime there's a single number of something. 1 degree. 1 degree. 1 degree. 2. 2. 2. So 2 is the second number. We use it to talk about pairs or couples of things. The number 2 is my favorite number. The number 2 is my favorite number. The number 2 is my favorite number. 3. 3. 3. So the third number in English is the number 3. $3. $3. $3. 4. 4. 4. So the fourth number in English is the number 4. Keep in mind that the spelling is different from FOR, which means a purpose. Number 4. Number 4. Number 4. 5. 5. 5. So the next number is the number 5. The starfish has 5 legs. The starfish has 5 legs. The starfish has 5 legs. 6. 6. 6. So the next number in our sequence is the number 6. We have a 6-day vacation next month. We have a 6-day vacation next month. We have a 6-day vacation next month. 7. 7. 7. So the next number in this sequence is the number 7. There are 7 days in every week. There are 7 days in every week. There are 7 days in every week. 8. 8. 8. So the next number is the number 8. This has an interesting spelling. It's pronounced 8. 8 is a lucky number. 8 is a lucky number. 8 is a lucky number. 9. 9. 9. So the next number in this series is the number 9. 9 floors. 9 floors. 9 floors. 10. 10. 10. So 10 is the first double-digit number. That means there are 2 digits, 1 and 0. 10 grams. 10 grams. 10 grams. Salesman. 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 So a salesman is a male, a man who sells things. Car salesman. Car salesman. Car salesman. Manager. 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 So a manager is a person at a workplace that is responsible for other people. Department manager. Department manager. Department manager. Cook. 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 So a cook is a person who makes food. A cook is different from a chef in that a chef went to school. A cook has their experience on the job. The cook fried an egg. The cook fried an egg. The cook fried an egg. Engineer. 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 So an engineer is a technology-related job. An engineer can create things in many different industries. I'm an engineer. I'm an engineer. I am an engineer. Programmer. 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 So a programmer is a person who writes or who creates programs. I am a computer programmer. I'm a computer programmer. I am a computer programmer. Nurse. 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 So a nurse is someone who works at a hospital or a clinic or at like a nursing home. So they help patients. The woman is a nurse. The woman is a nurse. The woman is a nurse. Body. 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 So a body can be a human body. It's just your actual body, all of your different parts. We can also use this for animals too. Food is fuel for the body. Food is fuel for the body. Food is fuel for the body. Head. 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 So head refers to this part of your body, the very top part of your body. Head injuries are very dangerous. Head injuries are very dangerous. Head injuries are very dangerous. Laugh. 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 So laugh can be used as either a noun or as a verb. So we use this when we find something funny. The couple is laughing at a joke. The couple is laughing at a joke. The couple is laughing at a joke. Delicious. 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 So delicious is a word we use when we think something tastes good. We can use this for food or drinks. Chinese food is delicious. Chinese food is delicious. Chinese food is delicious. Water. 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 So water is just the word we use for the thing we drink, the most basic thing to drink. Can I have some water, please? Can I have some water, please? Can I have some water, please? Tea. tea, tea. So tea is another very popular drink. You can have it cold or hot. Would you like a cup of tea? Would you like a cup of tea? Would you like a cup of tea? Coffee, coffee, coffee. Coffee is yet another very popular drink. We usually have this in the morning. Cup of coffee, cup of coffee, cup of coffee. Beer, beer, beer. So beer, yet another very popular drink for adults. We usually enjoy beer after work. Cold beer, cold beer, cold beer. Wine, wine, wine. So wine is something that we tend to enjoy with kind of special occasions, or we like to pair it with foods. Glass of wine, glass of wine, glass of wine. Beef, beef, beef. So beef refers to meat that comes from a cow. This can mean anything that comes from a cow. Beef steak, beef steak, beef steak. Chicken, chicken, chicken. So chicken refers to the animal, but also the meat. When you want to talk about one of the animal, you can say a chicken. Chicken can be fried, baked, or roasted. Chicken can be fried, baked, or roasted. Chicken can be fried, baked, or roasted. Pork, pork, pork. So pork is another very popular meat. We often have it at breakfast as bacon, or maybe in the evening as like a pork chop. Pork is the meat from a pig. Pork is the meat from a pig. Pork is the meat from a pig. Fish, fish, fish. So fish is anything that comes from the ocean, anything that comes from the ocean or from other bodies of water. Chicken or fish? Chicken or fish? Chicken or fish? Lamb, lamb, lamb. So lamb refers to meat that comes from a baby sheep. Lamb is extremely delicious. Lamb is extremely delicious. Lamb is extremely delicious. Doctor, doctor, doctor. So a doctor is a person who helps other people with their health. If you get sick, go to the doctor. If you get sick, go to the doctor. If you get sick, go to the doctor. Police officer, police officer, police officer. So a police officer is someone in a city that helps other people when they are in trouble. I'll ask a police officer for help. I'll ask a police officer for help. I'll ask a police officer for help. Teacher, teacher, teacher. So a teacher is someone who shares information, who helps students or other people to learn something. English teacher, English teacher, English teacher. Employee, employee, employee. An employee is someone who works at a company or someone who works for someone else. Female employee. Female employee. Female employee. Come. 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 So we use the verb come to mean to move from one location to the place where we are now. The girl came towards the video camera. The girl came towards the video camera. The girl came towards the video camera. See. 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 So we use the verb see to mean to use our eyes to focus on something. The tourists saw the sunset. The tourists saw the sunset. The tourists saw the sunset. Make. 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 We use the verb make when we talk about creating something. The chef makes orange juice. The chef makes orange juice. The chef makes orange juice. Use. 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 So we use the verb use when we want to talk about like applying something, or we want to talk about utilizing something for something else. The programmer used the computer. The programmer used the computer. The programmer used the computer. Today. 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 Today means this day. We use this when we want to talk about something that's happening on this day, like part of a schedule. Today's homework. Today's homework. Today's homework. Yesterday. 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 So yesterday means the day before today. So you can use this word when you're talking about like past actions. Yesterday morning. Yesterday morning. Yesterday morning. Tomorrow. 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 So tomorrow is like the opposite of yesterday. It means the day after today. So we use this when we're talking about our future plans. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Week. 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 So week refers to 7 days, that 7-day period. So we use week when we want to talk about making plans or schedules and so on. I'm busy this week. I'm busy this week. I'm busy this week. Year. 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 So a year is 365 days. So we use year when we're talking about points in time, like historical events. 1 year. 1 year. 1 year. Second. 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 So second refers to a very short period of time. So the amount of time that's inside 1 minute, for example, there are 60 seconds in a minute. There are 60 seconds in a minute. There are 60 seconds in a minute. 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 So minute refers to, again, a period of time. We learned that there are 60 seconds in a minute, and we can use minutes when we're talking about times of day. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Hour. 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 So an hour refers to one of those 24 blocks of time throughout the day. I sleep for 8 hours every day. I sleep for 8 hours every day. I sleep for 8 hours every day. Clock. 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 A clock is an object that we use to understand what time of day it is. We can have analog or digital. Alarm clock. Alarm clock. Alarm clock. A clock. A clock. A clock. So a clock is used after a number from 1 to 12 to show that it's a specific hour. Let's meet at the station at 9 o'clock. Let's meet at the station at 9 o'clock. Let's meet at the station at 9 o'clock. Calendar. 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 So a calendar is something we use to understand the dates of the year. There are 12 months on a typical calendar. I marked our anniversary on the calendar. I marked our anniversary on the calendar. I marked our anniversary on the calendar. Monday. 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 So Monday is, for most people, the first day of the work week. I go to work on Monday. I go to work on Monday. I go to work on Monday. Tuesday. 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 Tuesday is, for most people, the second day of the work week. Tuesday, January 1st. Tuesday, January 1st. Tuesday, January 1st. Wednesday. 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 So Wednesday is the middle day of the week, but keep in mind this is pronounced Wednesday. There's a D there, but we don't say Wednesday. We say Wednesday. Wednesday the 18th. Wednesday the 18th. Wednesday the 18th. Thursday. 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 So Thursday is the fourth day of the work week, the day that comes before Friday. So most people get a little bit excited for Friday, and thus Thursday is kind of the day when some people start their weekends a little bit early. Thursday, January 3rd. Thursday, January 3rd. Thursday, January 3rd. Friday. 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 So Friday is the last day of the work week, and lots of people get excited about Friday, and they do things on Friday nights with their friends or their coworkers. Are you free this Friday? Are you free this Friday? Are you free this Friday? Saturday. 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 So Saturday is the first day of the weekend. Lots of people choose to do things like their hobbies or maybe take a trip somewhere. It's a day to relax for lots of people. Saturday night. Saturday night. Saturday night. Sunday. 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 So Sunday is the last day of the weekend, usually. Sunday tends to be a more relaxing day, so we're kind of recharging a little bit and taking it easy. Sunday morning breakfast. Sunday morning breakfast. Sunday morning breakfast. Do. 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 So do is used when we're referring to some kind of activity. We're making something happen. We are taking care of something. Do homework. Do homework. Do homework. Go. 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 So the verb go means to move from one place to another place. We use this when we're traveling or maybe even when we're talking about some place we would like to go or like to travel to. Go to the park. Go to the park. Go to the park. Hello. 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 Hello is the most basic greeting that you can use. You can use it with your friends, with your family members, with your coworkers. Any time of day is fine. Hello. How have you been? Hello. How have you been? Hello. How have you been? Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. So excuse me is the expression you can use when you bump into somebody or when you need to interrupt somebody who's working on something. It's a nice apology expression to use. Excuse me, how much is this? Excuse me, how much is this? Excuse me, how much is this? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So we use I'm sorry in cases where we make a mistake. So I did something wrong or I did something bad. I use I'm sorry to apologize. I'm sorry, it was a typo. I'm sorry, it was a typo. I'm sorry, it was a typo. Good night. Good night. Good night. So good night is the expression we use at the end of the day when we want to say goodbye to someone or when we want to wish our family members a good night of sleep. Good night, Grandma. Good night, Grandma. Good night, Grandma. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. So nice to meet you is the expression we use the first time we meet someone. We don't use this like the second or the third time we see someone, only for the first time. Please come in. Nice to meet you. Please come in. Nice to meet you. Please come in. Nice to meet you. How are you? How are you? How are you? So how are you is used as a very general greeting. When we see our coworker for the first time or we see a classmate for the first time, we ask, how are you? Meaning, what's your condition right now? It's been a long time. How are you? It's been a long time. How are you? It's been a long time. How are you? Yes. 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 So yes is the word we use to agree with something or to show we think something is good or correct. You can use yes in any of those cases. Yes, this one please. Yes, this one please. Yes, this one please. No. 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 So no is the opposite of yes. We use it when we want to disagree or show that we think something is not good or is maybe not the best option. No, I haven't eaten yet. No, I haven't eaten yet. No, I haven't eaten yet. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So thank you is used to express your appreciation for something. You can use this after you receive a gift or someone does something for you. Thank you very much for the invitation. Thank you very much for the invitation. Thank you very much for the invitation. I'm. So I'm is the reduced form of I and am. It becomes I'm. Make sure to clearly pronounce that sound, like when you're introducing yourself. I'm John. I'm John. I'm John. Goodbye. 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 So goodbye is one way to say like something at the end of the day, usually, to say bye to someone. Goodbye sounds a little bit more formal than just bye, but you can use it to sound polite. Goodbye. See you again. Goodbye. See you again. Goodbye. See you again. Bad. 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 Okay, so bad is a word that means not good. You can use it to describe something you don't like or that you think is inappropriate. Be careful of bad people. Be careful of bad people. Be careful of bad people. Good. 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 So good is the opposite of bad. You can use it when you want to express that you like something or that you think something is positive. My teacher is a good person. My teacher is a good person. My teacher is a good person. Pretty. 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 So pretty is used to describe someone or something's physical appearance, something that we think is beautiful. I have a pretty girlfriend. I have a pretty girlfriend. I have a pretty girlfriend. Ugly. 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 So ugly is the opposite of pretty. We use this word to describe something that we think is not pleasing or is unpleasant. Ugly face. Ugly face. Ugly face. Easy. 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 So easy is used to talk about something that is not difficult. It's maybe something that's simple to do. Easy exam. Easy exam. Easy exam. Difficult. 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 So difficult describes something that is hard or something that is challenging to do. Difficult problem. Difficult problem. Difficult problem. Near. 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 Near is used to talk about something that is close to us. It's something that we can go to quickly and easily. I live near the university. I live near the university. I live near the university. Far. 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 So far is the opposite of near. Far means something that is at great distance from something else. There's like a long way to get to something. The station is far from here. The station is far from here. The station is far from here. Small. 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 So small is the opposite of big. We use it to describe things that are little. You can use it for concepts, for objects, or for people. Small mistake. Small mistake. Small mistake. Want to speed up your language learning? Take your very first lesson with us. You'll start speaking in minutes and master real conversations. Sign up for your free lifetime account. Just click the link in the description.